Well, my mother was an English teacher, and I grew up in a household where reading was really like breathing. And I certainly am acutely aware of the immeasurable value I've received from the books that I've read throughout my life. And when the opportunity came along to use the very powerful medium of television to spread that message, that reading is important and that literacy is one of those God-given inalienable rights for human beings, right? Television just seemed like the perfect medium to use to spread that message. And here we are 30 years later, and now we're spreading that message through the not just television, but through this new technology of tablet computers. Television for kids these days, that's just one screen they use in the course of any given day.
So savvy technology.
They really are. They're digital natives. And so if you want to reach kids, and we do, then you've got to be on mobile devices. You've got to be on tablets, right? Not only did my mom read to me when I was a kid, my mom read in front of me. And I think that's the biggest lesson I like passing on to parents. Read in front of your kids, because your kids will inevitably do what it is you do. And if you signal to them that you care about reading and that reading is an important part of being a human, then your kids will feel the same way.
Like the 3 important points you would tell parents out there in terms to inspire them to read with their kids, what would you say to them?
I can't make the point any more clear. If you don't read in front of your kids are likely to not read. And if you are having a difficult time finding an entry point with your kid in terms of reading, I mean, sometimes it can be very difficult to get boys interested in reading. Find a book.
I was going to ask you, what kind of books would you recommend?
What does your kid like, right? It's that you have to take advantage of your child's passions in life. And it's not rocket science. If your kid likes, superheroes, then let him read comic books, right? Because people ask me all the time, so with all this technology, isn't it a danger? Frankly, I don't care if it's in a book that's bound or on a tablet computer. I simply want kids to read. That's it.
One more question. What are you going to be reading today?
Well, I'm reading from the app. I'm reading from the ReadingRainbow app, a great book that's fun to share about bubblegum, because we're in a candy store. And when I read in public to a mixed audience, and when I say mixed, I mean kids as well as adults. I like sharing poetry, and the poetry of Shel Silverstein is it's great material. It's surefire. You cannot lose with Shel. He was just a great master wordsmith, and I love the way he uses language.
Thank you so much for chatting with us. I'm excited to hear you read, and have fun today with all the Dylan's Candy Bar.
Yeah, thank you very much for joining in the celebration.
Thank you, absolutely.